into our dinner, so let's hope this goes as well as we think it might. A lot. I think that's the best joke of the night, honestly. And to announce the winner, Mr. Roger Hardwick. Thank you very much. We didn't pick these especially. Would you like to open the envelope and see who's won? Thank you. I've no idea. It's a sort of spit I had. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Nobody else is on the mic. And start. To the mic now. The mic is on it. The monkey wrench in his pocket. Held down. Held down! Just for the people who don't know, Roger and Mel built and created nearly all of the major sets that we did in the 1970s and 1980s.
Well, Russell, we're just about halfway through the ceremony right now, so I think it's probably about time for a song.
Well, who's singing this song? Who needs no introduction? Somebody who needs no introduction.
Oh. So, ladies and gentlemen, representing the entire farmyard, would you please put your hands together for Mr. Adam Price?
Yeah, thanks. What a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for inviting me and being here and see so many friendly faces. And I must say there wasn't one single moment of the 2 years I spent at Leicester Haymarket that I totally didn't enjoy. They were just absolutely fantastic. And I thank you all so very, very much. May I say the Zeta Jones Award for woman, girl or lady who has most successfully managed to remain supremely gifted. Thank you. Goes to... Now, hush up everybody. It's Miss Buster Skeggs, all down to the Royal Jelly.
wonderful to be here tonight. This place, this whole company has meant so much in my life. And I walked past the Haymarket again today, and it really broke my heart to see that building that we all had such a wonderful time in. And it's so wonderful to see you all tonight. Thank you very much.
Well, that was great, wasn't it, Jake? Great.
Yeah, it was absolutely wonderful.
Did anyone else have one of those samosas? Onwards and upwards to our penultimate award.
Yes, and the penultimate award is the I Did Not Shag Sally D'Souza Award.
We will come round and tell you that later.
I repeat. The I Did Not Shag Sally D'Souza Award for Best Unintentional Contribution to a Haymarket Show.
Yes, we scoured everybody's brains
With them.
and Vig had to find out the very best in Haymarket theatre anecdote.
Yeah, that time when me and Catherine Zeta-Jones went back to that hotel room and we...
No, chick.
What?
That never happened.
Really?
No, it's just a sad dream from a deranged mind.
Oh.
Yes.
Now, to read out the 4 nominated anecdotes, would you please welcome, all the way from Los Angeles, Mr. Kevin L. And all the way from that table just over there, Mr. Mark Jarvis. You have that.
You didn't tell me I had to wear a suit.
And you get that.
If I had one, I would have worn it.
You have that.
So there's room in this for two.
I think we were really going to have to do this.
Well, there was.
I'm just glad that I can actually read it. I'm just, I was praying that there's going to be enough light. That's what Okay, the first anecdote. Harefield Hall seeks footman with electrical skills. During Me and My Girl, a theatre lantern had been precisely for the central to backlight the scene. However, one evening the theatre lantern was indecisive on the truck as it was switched on for another scene. Said theatre lantern was looking at Italian Congress in the dressing room first. So Mr. Russell took dressed as a top person to Harefield Hall was seeking footman with electrical skills. During Me and My Girl, a theatre lantern had been precisely for the central to backlight the scene. However, one evening the theatre lantern was indecisively left on the truck as it was winched on for another scene. Said theatre lantern was looking at Italian Congress in the dressing room of Harefield Hall. So Mr. Russell Gould, dressed as a footman, to the rescue. Footman Russ.
Number 2, Fiona had a little lamb. That's what's going on. Lambs eventually become sheep. And then their balls fall off. Actress Fiona Fulton discovered both of these facts during the Haymarket's production of Gypsy. After one rendition of Little Lamb, the animal handler informed stage management that the little lamb's gonads had in fact exited stage left. They had exited company from the rest of the animal and had not come off stage with it. This led to much frantic searching around the truck with torches to locate the shriveled little perishes before someone, possibly Noah Gordon, slipped on them. Losing its nuts was also a signal for the cute little bundle of fluff to quickly transform itself into a fully fledged were-sheep. So that by the end of the run, what had started as a nice little song had in fact turned into something resembling a sheep shearing competition. Thank you.
Okay. This is long enough to read this, I'll get on with it. During the Keystone Cops routine in Mac and Mabel, an actor in a gorilla suit ran off stage, only to be lassoed by an actor who was to drag him back on stage. Great sight gag. Stage manager Fiona Mott's job was to preset the rope around the gorilla so it could be pulled back on stage, making it look like the onstage actor was an expert lassoer. On this particular night, the actor on stage pulled the rope too quickly, trapping Ms. Mott's hand firmly to the gorilla. Gorilla makes comedy re-entrance, this time accompanied by Happer's stage manager, who is dragged all the way to centre stage before freeing herself and scurrying off stage. Proving the old adage, never work with children or animals, or actors pretending to be animals, except Adam Price.
I was going to take my glasses off because I'm afraid of the moustache and the nose and everything. This fourth anecdote, entitled Swimming Pools Are Actually Inanimate Objects. So, outdoor swimming pools usually remain outdoors. However, the high society swimming pools seem to have a mind of its own. I was going to take this lady stuff because I'm afraid of the moustache and the nose. This fourth anecdote, entitled Swimming Pools Are Actually Inanimate Objects. So, outdoor swimming pools usually remain outdoors. However, the high society swimming pools seem to have a mind of its own, refusing to follow simple stage directions. It was an all too common occurrence to have the next scene begin with the swimming pool still on stage, and several crew members pushing, pulling, lifting, kicking, and swearing quite a lot under their breath. On one occasion, the swimming pool was so keen to remain on stage that stage manager and pledger had to come out, politely say hello to the actors, and ask them all to stop what they were doing while the swimming pool was given some added incentive to depart. At other times, the swimming pool would go all shy and couldn't be persuaded to make its entrance at all, resulting in a lot of hastily improvised swimming pool just outside in the wings acting. Of course, these days, all of this would be done with fixed CGI. And I'm going to add a little bit to this, because I remember when we had the design review for that set, and the designer, whose name escapes me for the moment, brought the model in, and he said, so we go from this scene,
If life goes to...
without the aid of a gorilla, Miss Fiona Mott. Mark and I only just realised the ears were for both of us, because he works for Disney and I work for Disney. I thought it was just...
We just always because we could read.
And finally, Rob.
Yes, on fan check, we come to the final award.
Yes, finally, it's the finale.
And that's final.
La Pauline. That's finished for final.
Oh, right. The last
And final.
award is also the most spontaneous and democratically derived of the evening. Everybody here was asked to write down on a scrap of paper, yeah?
No expense there.
Yeah. Their choice for the best show ever produced at the Haymarket Theatre in the entirety of its noble and spectacular history.
That's right, and we've had a team of dedicated lackeys toiling over the comptometer to count your votes because it's your votes that count, friends. Yeah. You agree?
You are so old.
So, this evening's final. That's right, and we've had a team of dedicated lackeys toiling over the comptometer to count your votes because it's your votes that count, friends. Yeah. You agree?
You are so old.
So, this evening's final.
And Terminatory award. Get a gob. And Terminator Century Award is the What Do We Bloody Do If No One Wrote Anything on the Scrap of Paper Award for the best show at the Haymarket Theatre.
To deliver the results, would you please welcome up to the stage the people responsible for us all smiling at one another this evening, HGL Force.
They do deserve a big round of applause, actually. Well, here we go. I mean, all the other awards were great, but here, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I hold in my hot hand the winning show. So let's see who you, our audience, voted for. I haven't seen this yet. Do you realise Mr. Mandel's in the audience? And I do believe he may have something to say about people singing Joseph in the audience. The best show is... One second. I have done all night. Excuse me. I found what I'll do. In rehearsals, Paul said, just lick the envelope and put it down. After 25 minutes of being on stage and not having a drink of water...
You should sweat.
This would be worth a fortune. People could sell it.
Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, this is the What Do We Bloody Do If No One Wrote Anything on Their Scrap of Paper Award for the best show ever at the Haymarket Theatre, and that goes to...
Voted by you.
This has got your spell on it, Ross, I'm not sure.
She's still half heavy. You've not said what the winning show is. I'll help you with it.
The big hand precisely where it's needed most. For Miss Susie Copley.
Susie is here to actually accept the award for all of us. This is the Haymarket special. Well,
that's about it for us. Now, by my calculations, it's been 26 years since we last did a Norton and Goold show. The back big Christmas party 1987. Yes, we'd like to take the opportunity up here to thank each and every one of you for making the effort to come along and making HGL 40 what it is. A fantastic evening. Thanks everybody for coming up. Really great to see you all. And every event that she's had for a bunch of older students.
Well, again, thank you very much. And I have to say, I know it's done in the award ceremonies, but none of this really couldn't have happened without, and please wait, without CB, without Andrew, Liv, Anita, Harry, and Gail. And none of it, we wouldn't be here tonight, so thank you. I'd really like to take this moment as well to thank George, who did fantastic food. Who said there'd been a food? That was amazing. The people that don't know George was part of the Haymarket for many, many years. He